In a world of speedy animals where cheetahs zipped across fields and falcons soared through the skies, racing was the ultimate test of greatness. Every year, the Grand Animal Race brought creatures from all corners to compete for the coveted title of fastest in the kingdom. But there was one rule: anyone could enter. Yes, anyone. One sunny morning, as the racers prepared for the big event, a murmur rippled through the crowd. At the starting line, standing in a gleaming shell, was none other than a snail. His name was Sam. He wasn't flashy or loud like the other competitors, and his movements were, well, predictably slow. But there was something about the determination in his tiny eyes that caught everyone's attention.
This has to be a joke, right? How do you intend to even cross the starting line before they call the winner?
Save yourself the embarrassment, little guy. This race is for speed, not for sluggards.
But Sam simply smiled. He didn't come to win by speed, he came to win by heart. "You'll see," he said quietly. "Sometimes patience leads you to places speed cannot." The announcer called for the racers to take their marks. The track twisted and turned through hills, streams, and forests, a true test of endurance. As the whistle blew, the crowd erupted in cheers. The cheetah dashed ahead in a blur. The falcon soared high, taking to the skies. The hare hopped so fast his feet barely touched the ground. Meanwhile, Sam began his journey, a slow, steady slide forward. The racers laughed as they sped ahead, leaving the snail far behind. But Sam didn't mind. He focused on the path ahead of him, moving with precision and persistence. When the cheetah stumbled over a hidden ditch, Sam slid carefully around it. When the falcon got distracted chasing a butterfly, Sam kept going. One by one, the speedy racers faced challenges their quick movements couldn't overcome. But Sam, he stayed on course. Hours passed and the crowd grew restless. Who could imagine this snail finishing at all? Yet as the sun dipped low, something incredible happened. Near the final stretch, Sam found himself approaching the other racers, who were exhausted and bogged down by mistakes. Sam's steady pace had carried him farther than anyone had imagined. "Impossible!" the hare gasped as Sam overtook him. The falcon was speechless, and the cheetah simply watched in disbelief. With every ounce of patience and persistence, Sam slid over the finish line. The crowd erupted in cheers, cheers not for speed but for heart. Sam didn't just finish the race, he won. The cheetah grudgingly offered a paw shake.
I didn't think it was possible to lose to a snail. But today you've taught us something valuable. Speed isn't everything.
Sam smiled modestly, and from that day forward,
Sometimes
the
the
animals
slowest
remembered.
steps lead to the biggest victories.
Racing wasn't just about getting there first, it was about the journey and the determination to keep going no matter what.